Veronica. Having an England flag outside your house during the Euro/World Cup. Wait, come on England. Having an England flag outside your house any other time, probably a racist Brexiteer. Not one lie was detected. I don't know the offside rule, but I know that these opinions are mine. One thing about me, when it comes to an international sporting competition, I'm going to defrost my patriotism in the microwave. There is something about that England flag during the football that makes me feel so very jerk beans on toast. Mwah. Between newspaper headlines full of racial microaggressions to black players having monkey noises chanted at them on the pitch, it's impossible to miss the racism in football. After the Euro 2020 finals, social media became the wild, wild west of racism. Some football fans couldn't wait for their beer to digest before the racism jumped out. They started calling Marcus Rashford, Jaden, Sancho and Bukayo Saka racial slurs 0.5 seconds after they missed their penalties. England, girl, where is the chill? But up until that point, it was all gravy. The whole of the UK was behind our boys and the team's diversity was praised for a hot second.
Hello, you already know what time it is. It's How Not to Be Racist, the game show. The show that you can turn to whilst your thumbs are resting from bombarding a black England player's comments. Our beautiful guests here today, oh, don't they look like they know not to blame the failure of an entire team on one ethnic community? There's no I in team, but there's an I in racism. Right! Picture this. You're at a football match and a black player has missed the last goal, costing your team the championship. Do you A, throw banana skins at him, B, yell, "Get out of my country!" or C, bombard his comments with death threats? It's a hard one, huh? Oh, time is up. The correct answer is all of the above, because that is what perfectly sane people would do, right? Nod with me.
Many of the country's first black players were members of the Windrush generation, and as immigration grew, so did the number of black British footballers in the league. And it's real sad that every iconic black football player has a story of racism to tell, whether it's racist chants from fans, comments from fellow players, or having banana peels thrown at them. I'm sorry, but can you imagine going to work, sitting at your desk, and having a banana peel thrown at you? In what world is that okay? And what do you even say to HR?
Is football racist?
Yes, it is.
No, football isn't racist. A sport can't be racist.
But the fan base that comes with that sport definitely goes the other way, really and truly.
Saying that football is racist is like saying that money's evil. It depends on the people that are involved.
Hooliganism has a propensity to promote aggressive behaviour, and with that aggressive behaviour comes a tendency for people to vent their darker sides.
I do think that that is genuinely how they feel. They're just not comfortable to give it a voice until you put a label on it like football.
It's not just weekend warriors on social media. They're in there throwing things, booing. What's the next step?
They're English when they win, but they're black when they lose.
Fans aren't the only ones bringing racism to the table either. Many football players have had racist abuse from other players. In 2011, Liverpool player Luis Suarez was charged, fined and given an 8-game ban for racially abusing Manchester United's Patrice Evra. Want to know Liverpool's response? Players turned up on the pitch in matching t-shirts in an embarrassing show of solidarity. Yikes. It took 9 years and an entire political movement for Liverpool to finally apologise to Evra. What was the hold-up? When the England squad took the knee to support players who received racist abuse, they were booed by fans. And not only that, but pretty bad vibes Patel basically gave fans the go-ahead before it all backfired and she had to pull a classic Tory U-turn. We have seen our English players become victim to racial harassment, have their murals defaced, and even become subject to abuse on the pitch. The football babes are messier than Real Housewives. Guys, we can't live like this anymore. We have got to ignite that pre-racism Euro 2020 spirit and come together as a nation again. Clubs and organisations, you need to take immediate action against discrimination to support the players that literally keep your businesses alive. Football clubs would be broke without black players. And that's just facts, baby. The trolls are not facing enough consequences for my likings. And until they start, is it wild to question if football is racist? Because from here, it certainly seems so. Ah! Okay. On a bit!